You. Hello, East. Hello, Blight. I'm finally back. Finally returned from being sick. Back to streaming. Finally. Just on the very, very, very tail end of this sinus infection. Just watched someone beat their first rem. Nice. GG's to them. Hello, nobody. What up? Oh, let's see if I still have all the muscle memory and strats. I'd like to say practice went pretty well. But that I don't know how much bearing that's going to have on today. Guess we'll see. Came here to check on the grind and talk about the age groups if that's appropriate. Oh, how Roblox is... You can't talk to certain people if you're a certain age. Yo, Andrew. You're back. Yes, I've returned. Returned to streaming. It was a nice break. But, no, when I was sick, there was no way I could stream anyways. How are you feeling? A lot better than a few days ago. A lot better than a few days ago. The amoxicillin is doing its thing. Huh. Trust will be trust. First stream of the year is a happy new year. Yeah, of course, of course. This is the first stream of the year. It's a little bit late, but yeah, hope everybody's having a wonderful 2026. Did I play ToCP for 30 minutes thrice a week so you didn't get rusty? Nah, I didn't really play this at all, to be honest. So basically, my first play back was practice before stream today. I cannot get on this truss for some reason. Did they change truss physics? Hello, Andrew. I mean, Dizish. I meant to say Dizish. It's Andrew's thing saying also the game is muted. Is it really? Oh. Oh, it is. There, you should hear it now. OBS does weird stuff sometimes. First stream at 2026, we're getting it. 2026 isn't looking great. Oh, rip. But, thanks for saying something, Andrew. Roblox went downhill with that age verification update. Yo. It is definitely not a good thing. That was a very odd choice for something Roblox should do. Very odd choice. It'll be hard for Roblox to somehow beat 2025 in terms of bad, though. Yeah, it'll be pretty tough. Hey, Artisan. Glad you're not sick anymore. I'm well enough to stream, yes, and I'm well enough to go to work. I'm just on the very tail end of it. The very tail end. Saw a video of someone drawing a beard on their face with a Sharpie. They got 21 plus. No. That's funny. Mentioning that because that's where they're aiming this update towards. Oh god. Please don't say the W. A Murph. I'm just really quiet today. Wait, I'm just quiet? I am? Is it not? I'm as loud as the background music. Let me change that. That should help. I really don't have to change that every time I turn my computer on, though. Alternatively, I could crank up my voice. I could do that. But everything's probably fine now. "15 decibels louder." Oh, the reverb part's supposed to be somewhat loud. Well, not everything is bad. We made it to floor 2. So I'm not so completely washed that I can't even make it anywhere. Oh, MU-Star streaming? Does he? How did I not know that? Hey, McClary, what is up, dude? Missed. So with this head cold, sinus infection, I meant to say, it felt like it was just a head cold. Or at least that's what it felt like when I was streaming on Monday. Like a slight head cold. Oh, I missed the timer. That's what it felt like Tuesday. Where it was like, this is a little too much to stream with. And then it just devolved from there. Too low. Didn't go high enough. That's right, though, we'll get back. I actually made it, but it did not look like I made that at all. So the sinus infection obviously started in my sinuses. Actually, no. First originally started in my throat. Felt like something was in my throat and I could not get it out. Very annoying feeling. Unfortunately, it was only the beginning of my pains. Annoyances. But that was Saturday and Sunday. Monday is the day that I streamed, which went to work, nose was dripping a slight bit. It's like very slight head cold type feeling. Tuesday it got worse, but it still pretty much felt like a head cold. I think Wednesday is when it like really started to become a sinus infection. And it started affecting my ears. Like affecting my hearing slightly in my right ear. And in my left because of the pressure. Man, these trusses do not work anymore. I guess it's just I gamble whether I'm gonna get height off of them or just like walk off for no reason. What the hell? Make it make sense. And then from there it started affecting my eyes, and that's when I finally went to like the clinic and got prescribed some amoxicillin. Sinus infection? Yeah, that's what I was sick with. That's why I didn't stream for so long. Basically put me down for like a good week. Thought everything's good now. Yeah, me too. Good to be back playing this game, but it is also a really, really nice, much-needed break. Can you start stream on YouTube or Twitch? I guess I could look. hell was the camera doing there? What? Okay. Just wait for it to run out. Keep barely missing this thing. So. There we go. Wow. I don't think I can still make it with 14. Maybe I can. Barely. "14 seconds is like it though. And there he didn't go. Dude, I don't understand. I looked to the right to make him go away from the truss, and he's still in the truss too far somehow. Such a stupid physics thing with the truss there. I wish that wasn't a thing, but it is. Makes 0 sense. Like, that truss to that one stud, doesn't matter how many times I practice it. I practiced it before stream. Working fine before stream. As soon as I get to real runs, it's like, oh, forget all the practice you did. It's just not gonna work. No matter what. What's poppin', fellow controller player? Hello, H Prism. Welcome on. What's poppin'? Just doing some runs of ToCP. Having issues on floor 3 though. Just the one jump. I rated you when you were doing TODC. I think I remember that. That was probably a bit ago, no? But yeah, your name does sound a slight bit familiar now that you say I rated you. That does ring a bell. Friends with me on Roblox. Alright. Dude, TODC is like... Whenever I try to rebeat that tower, it's like, it just becomes the most impossible thing for no reason. It's always the gameplay on the terrifying floor that gets me. It never makes any sense. That stupid trust section towards the end. And then later I'll go into practice and be like, why did I fall here? This section's not even that hard. But that's after I've refigured it out. I'm just not that big of a fan of trust stuff. Hardest right now is TOIG and controller. Try to beat TOVS now. Ah, enjoy Vivid section. It is lengthy. I should say enjoy Vivid sections if you can. Some people do not like that tower. TOVS is hell. Why so many wedge jumps? Well... At least it doesn't have the wedge jumps that this tower has. Some of the wedge jumps in this tower are pain. Especially on, like, floor 9. Oh yeah, funnily enough, TOVS took me longer than, like, some terrifyings. Took me longer to beat TOVS than some terrifying towers. Hey, clarinet. What's going on, dude? How's 2026 been? Not fun so far for me. Hopefully it's been good for you, though. Hopefully 2026 gets better. Now that I am, well again, for the most part. I'm still on the tail end of this sinus infection. This stupid thing does not go away. Dream tower to beat on controller is Toso. Ooh, that was my favorite extreme for a while there. Oh, super hot take. I found handling barricades to be a lot more fun. Handling barricades is my current favorite extreme in EToH. Seems to be quite a number of controller players that play fixed. Is it really a hot take, though? Yes, I do see a bit of people disliking ToCP. Yeah, people do not like that tower. I don't know how they could hate on it, though, but like, it's got some interesting mechanics. Fun. Did they not like it for, like, how much button prog it has, or what? Controller EToH news. ToCP was beaten on controller. Yeah, T-Boy beat that. Oh, quite a bit ago. Not quite a bit ago. A while ago, I should say. A bit ago. And then Jabberwock Jaeger was recently verified on controller by Somatic. Soma is back on top. That was really cool to see T-Boy get a top one, though. Dude has verified so many towers. Yo, Jamer. Would assume because it's loop fail. Yeah, paneling barricades can be quite loop fail. And to that, I can only really say skill issue. Am I feeling alright now? Mostly. I'm on the very tail end of this. I still have a slight bit of head pressure and my nose will run from time to time, but overall doing okay. Obelisk of Wacky Strategies, actual hell for only low mid insane. Obelisk of Wacky Strategy was pretty fun. That's pretty good. Started my gym journey today. My arms are gonna kill me. Gotta get those gains. No pain, no gain. Hey, floor 4. So I'm not completely washed. Huh? Will somebody be on call with you today? You are in stream and all. If you want to talk to me in stream, I guess you could. Are you... Bro. Catches nothing. Even if he tries to catch anything, he just jumps off it like a dumb... Like a dunce. Was just curious. Alrighty. Hot take. Thanos Tower was way harder than Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if I can agree with that one. Maybe since they nerfed Infinity Gauntlet a bunch, maybe. Maybe you can say that now. But no, Thanos Tower was not bad. Actually really liked Thanos Tower after beating it a few times. Hey, Phillips. Oh, good. Noob. Do prefer Thanos Tower still. 2IG just doesn't fit in Ring 1, in my opinion. Yeah, I wish they would have done something a bit different with that. Tell the devs to release Dark Side of the Moon already. What the hell is Dark Side of the Moon? New subrealm, is it? Upcoming Zone 5 subrealm. Oh. I didn't know. No. No, I didn't. I don't really look at EToH announcements or updates and teasers much. Also, Starry Night and TEA coming soon. Yeah. Somebody say new Insane and new Terry. New Terry is good news because then I'll have another Terrifying to pad in between Catastrophic. So that actually works out. Intense skill, and a few days ago I jumped half a difficulty, 6.25 to 6.71. Nice. Hate that the new Zone 10 Citadel over-tiered cows and difficulty. Eesh. Utui. Eesh. That was definitely a Citadel. Two new hards, one new difficult, three new challenging, three new intense, four new rems, one new insane, one new terrifying. Alright. Jump close enough to peak intense. I'm comfortable with having triangular terror. My last intense. Already have two rems picked out for my first one. Nice. Beat Niflheim as your first rem. You could beat Niflheim as your first rem. Niflheim's pretty good for a starter rem. Your skill's also a pretty good one. Is my biggest jump in difficulty, is that gonna be like TOAM to TOSE? Is that like my biggest jump? Like, I have to relook. I'm a fixed cam was too. JJ verified with it because the guy's using 165 FPS. Yeah, that would be fixed cam. That would indeed be fixed cam. Because Legacy does not work with anything but 60. And that is also one of the upsides of playing with fixed cam. It's better and higher FPS. Or you can use it with high FPS. Eesh. Even if other jumps are higher in terms of decimal points, I think TOAM to TOSE would be harder than most jumps. That's kind of what I figured as well. Like, if the difficulty chart scales linearly, then even if it scaled linearly, does it scale like exponentially or just linearly? Does it work like the decibel scale, or is it just a straight line? Even if AM to shunning is gotta be the hardest jump, regardless. I believe the difficulty is exponential. Okay. Oh my god. This is terrible. Maybe explore 6 on EToH. Failed in a stupid way by getting stuff under a platform and jumping that slanted wedging up. Stuck. Getting stuck under platform, yep. Yeah, that's always fun, getting flung. In TTC, the TOAM verification control links to your AM completion. Yes. Yes, it does. Because I have the oldest full completion of TOAM. I have, like, the complete video of it. If Somatic were to ever go back and record something, I believe that would supersede mine. Your first day of grinding after a week and a half of not grinding is expected. Yeah, I suppose. Somatic is listed as the verified, yes. So if he would ever get like a full video of just him even playing TOAM, I think it could would then link to his. But as of right now, yes, it links to mine. Where's the TOAM video? Where's the TOSC video? Where's the ToCP video? Bro, that didn't even come out yet. None of those come out yet. Apparently the script is done for AM, or Clarinet, like, rewrote the script. I kind of like the way he made it, too. I do like the change that he made. So I'll edit the script and then record it, of course. COIV, that ain't never happening. Where's the Swedish meatball video, Delzo? Where's the Wiggle Core video, Delzo? COV video. Where's this Tower of Jungle Gyms video? Citadel of Victory. That's what I always want to say when people bring up COV now. Whenever people are like, beat COV, and I just be like, I already did. Citadel of Victory was very, very easy. It's in the first area of the game. And then they're like, no, Citadel of Void. Oh, why didn't you say so? Can't just say COV anymore. COV secret ending. I'm not playing that, dude. That sounds like the most boring thing ever. I shouldn't say ever, but wow, that would be that'd be boring. Like, COV was fun and all, but I found the room where it told me the number of collectibles, and I was like, wow, they could have done with like half of these. And it would have been way better. G. Cole's secret ending. Yeah, get that away from me, please. Normal G. Cole's took me like 8 hours. He just comes in as soon as somebody mentions like anything related to G. Edis just kind of spawns. Inferno Galore confirmed for EToH in game. Really? The Infinity Gauntlet gonna be called something else? What? Monolith? Is that Monolith? Monolith of laptop splitting? Yeah? Tell you what, I'll beat Monolith of laptop splitting as soon as you beat Obelisk of Void. Pet. See you in 21-26. Alright, we'll see you. I'm even still alive. I remember back in my day, we used to play with controllers using our hands. All these young whippersnappers just use their brains now. They have to move their hands. It's all neural input. Is this not working? Oh, there we go. Neuralink EToH. Everybody is beating everything. No problem anymore. Oh my gosh, can I please stop failing the same jump over and over? I see the bad muscle memory has returned after an hour of playing. In all honesty, if I'm being real, I need to stop being so hard on myself, because this is a new hardest for me. So therefore, I will have straight up fails a lot. Some of them very stupid, but I'll have them. Congrats on your first in 10. Which one? Sorry about that, Breaker. It's your own rhythm, nobody rushing, nobody. You'll feel that you need to prove something. Okay, not to be a nitpicker or anything, a grammar nitpicker. I know English is your second language. But instead of don't feel like you need to prove something, it's don't feel like you need to prove something. Prove with a V. Prove. So yes, you got the word right, but not the right, like, not the right form of it. Not to be that guy. You do you. Thanks, tens. Yeah, they're the proper tens. But, no, broken English is kind of funny. It's a lot more than I could do in Spanish. At least half the time I'm like, begin to say something in Spanish, and then I'll just be like, this English word, and this English word. Depends on what sentence I'm trying to make. It's not that broken. No. I'm saying you're doing so much better than I ever could. Try to give you a compliment here. I feel like if I was immersed in like Spanish and I could only ever speak Spanish, otherwise people would literally not understand me. Like, couldn't speak English, otherwise people would just look at me stupid. Like, forced into learning Spanish. The first words I would learn is, hey, what's the word for this? What's the word for that thing? That is like the first word. It'd be like, ¿qué dice? ¿Qué dice la palabra para esta or something? I'd be saying a lot of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there's also just proper grammar in Spanish too. Or ways of saying things in Spanish, where it's like, I learned this. Oh, what did my guy get a jump like that? What happened there? The hell? You got such a high jump. How did you do that? He jumped so high. Well, it's la palabra para. Yeah. That should be the first sentence everyone learns for new languages. True. Don't get me started Spanish grammar. Yeah. Some of the stuff you say and it's like, oh hey, this word means this. Oh, but actually you're supposed to say it this way, otherwise people are gonna look at you stupid. Some words change their entire meaning just by adding a tilde. Yep. Like C and C. S with accented I and S without the accent. You get the word yes or the word if. Not saying English is any better. But English is a contextual language. Oh my god. How do I look at the time I've been playing and it's only been an hour? How? God, I hate that. It's like I've only been playing an hour and I already can't take it anymore. Te and te means two complete different things. Te without means you're gonna give someone something. Te voy a dar algo. I mean, only. Te with tilde means tea, like drink. Yeah. I know the drink one. Te, yeah, that's right. Te without tilde does mean that, yeah. It's like a form for like two. One of those different forms of you. I need to learn that for basic talking. Yeah. Oh. Just a used reused, I should say reused Gatorade bottle with the label ripped off. Just refill that instead of getting like an actual water bottle. Still works. Still works. Oh, I really don't want to play ToCP much anymore right now. Have to say. Try triple W. Oh, do I really want to though? Triple W. I don't know if I want to though. Pete TOER is my favorite kata. Dude, I even try to practice TOER a little bit and I'm like, how am I still on floor 3? You try to go through floor 3 of that tower and it's like, how this is still 3. You do like a year worth of gameplay and you're not even halfway through the floor. Despite being my favorite tower, I can't imagine doing triple W on controller. Genuine pain. And somehow T-Boy just does it. We've got a few hours of it releasing. Or a couple days, few hours, I forget which. Or was that EMP? He's just insane like that. It's an elongated run. Eesh. Wall hops are mostly netted, one that's not really netted, it's on top. The problem with triple W for me is it's just basically you have to memorize the whole tower. You gotta memorize where to go, otherwise you're not gonna make your jump. Like some of those jumps on triple W, you better know exactly where you're going. Especially on those jumps where you have to, you only get like one jump on that platform and then it's gone. Know from memory all the layout of the tower from memory. Eesh. I haven't even looked at Journey's End, like, at all. I've never even seen the tower. Tell you, every jump from the tower, every single jump. Holy. Every jump. That's, for me, it's just that you have basically 0 breaks. You always have to move. Yeah, that's not going to be fun, especially when you're over nothing. You're over insta-kill, so all the pressure is like, oh, don't fail this. Oh, don't fail that. I mean, I could try it. Could try it anyway. I think I tried it a while back. You can see my fails on my progression thing. Yeah. Just gonna dink around. The music does not work for this area, or does it load in? It's probably loading in. No, this is wildly wacky wonders. Okay. Oh, there's the music. It has spawned. The hardest extreme I've done? Let's see. See if I agree with what this says my hardest extreme is. EI? I'd agree with that. Externalizing insanity. Okay. Give me code, sure. There's your code. Would join if I could join. What's that mean? You do not have this area unlocked or what? Don't have zone 9. Fair enough. Let's see how far in this junk I can make it. Half of this is just trying to figure out where to go. Will this be a side grind or you just play? I'm just playing it to play it. As in, like, this is just some stupid sight read thing, kind of. I'm just playing it. Just trying to have fun. Why have jumps like this? Jumps like this suck. Oh, here's the start of the jump once. And I failed. Why not just teleport me to the beginning? Cam control, of course. Why am I not surprised? Oh, my guy's tripping. EToH is levels harder than Geometry Dash. Depends on what you're doing. I mean, I'm sure in Geometry Dash there's some like frame perfect nonsense that you could maybe argue is harder than EToH, but EToH is like 3D platformer, which changes a lot. Okay, I had a lot more time than I originally thought on that thing. Okay, where does it want me to go from here? This way? This way. What is going on here? Boost jump just up there. So can I like walk on these and it's just one jump that I get? Is that what the deal is? No. So I get like a tiny walk on these things. Oh, I see that, Andrew. Like, I know what they are. I was just wondering if how long I could stay on them. Oh, let's see what's going on. Shift lock. Yeah. Always look ahead. Test yourself. Huh? Talking about? Well, stuff like this I immediately do not like. Okay, there we go. Thanks, we're fine. This floor 2 or floor 3? This is only floor 2. That's funny. Just a simple 1 seconder. Okay. That was way too scary for what that was. Yeah, that doesn't BS at all. Add ASAP to other button. Other button. That one up there. And then jump to where? Oh, I live. They vary in sizes, clearly. This is by far one of the hardest towers to learn just because of the amount of stuff going on. I believe it. Heh. Yeah, that looks fun. Not an evil looking little jump. You can't see chat? Oh, I'm not looking at it. I have it turned off usually, but I can open it if you want me to. Okay, what is going on here? This is junk. There we go. It is just really stupidly made. That part. Can't see my messages saying 18 plus. Oh, yeah. Right. I can only view system messages to check, get an age check. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not giving them my age. I'm not giving them my face. They can have my age. I'm not giving them my face, though. That is not a fun jump. I do not like that jump. Oh, and then the trust can just say screw you. 16-year-olds can talk to 20-year-olds. Makes perfect sense compared to everything else, surely. Jeez. The tower gets way faster with practice. Oh, I'm sure. Got to floor 4 in 3 minutes. I'm sure it gets quick like anything else. Roblox thinks, I mean. You know, part of me is curious to just do the age verification just to see what it says. But I'm sure it's going to be like 21 plus. I mean, I am 25, and I have a beard and a mustache, so it's gonna put me in that bracket anyway. Unless I shave. I could shave and maybe see what it does. Turned 14 less than 20 days ago. Gee. I got marked as 13 with a full-grown beard. No, it is. There's no way. Don't do it to just put your face into an AI algorithm. I mean, it's not like my face is that much of a damn secret. But kind of secret to you guys-ish. If somebody was really looking, they could probably find my face. Whenever I get this stupid glasses with the nose and mustache, what it will say, that will be funny too. Put like the disguise face on. On an alt, I should say that. Oh yeah, I could do an alt. Yeah, I can already tell this tower is going to be pain. It's gonna be pain till I learn it. Once ever I learn it, then it'll be fine. It doesn't look like absolute trash. Really like the music of this. This music does seem good, yeah. Oh, let's see. You guys think I should keep sight reading this, or should we play like XL or something? What do you guys want to see? Do Citadel difficulty chart. Go back to that one, huh? Play XL. Okay, we'll play XL. Good grief. Still have a tad bit of a cough on the tail end of this sinus infection. Alright. Kind of a fun experiment to see how far I could get in just sight reading. Triple W. We got part of the way through floor 2, so maybe with practice that tower will get better. Should we just spin a random, or should we go into actually like pick one and go into it? Pick one. All right. Ugh. I mean, I'm gonna attempt coddle again. I don't know if I want to do COCD. COCD. Do you mean CODC or what is CD? EToH. Oh yes, let me just try something that hasn't been released yet. So many of these look like pain. Tricoso. Dude, I would if it was released. You know I would. Ring 6 is here. Alright, CODC or COTL? CODC? Alright. 8 Prison wants me to play CODC, so I guess we'll play that. We'll do it. We'll give in. Oh yeah, I can just teleport to it. One hour plus. Holy. Yep, we're just gonna go into this without practice either, even though I probably should practice it. There is a practice place for this game, I think. Tower of Delzaboy 56 coming out. Do you mean that steeple that I'm making, or something else? To be honest, I don't know if that steeple will ever come out. Just never build on it. If I do build on it, Bro makes towers. No, it's just I've played Tower Creator a bit. I should really... Oh, there's also the skip down there. Played Tower Creator a bit. I should have just went straight into Roblox Studio with it, but oh well. The XL version. Mini tower. Delta Boy won't like this mini tower. Yeah. How can you export a Tower Creator tower to Studio though? Oh, you don't. It's called. You just build it in Studio. Called you build it piece by piece in Studio instead of in Tower Creator. That's what that is. Copy it over that way. Very sucky, slow way to do it, but pretty sure it's the only way to do it. Oh, this song slaps. Oh, there is actually a skip for this part too, I see, but I had forgotten where it was. This is where I'm going? I forget. Fun change. EToH remix. ToCP looks very different. We played it earlier. Thanks for the luck, dude. My guess is I won't beat this tonight. I wonder how close I will get, though. I wonder if I'll actually make it to, like, the terrifying floors. I don't think I've gotten to them yet. I've gotten to, like... what can you say? Extreme terrifying, I think? Like, yeah. Transition between those? Hydrate again. Hold on. Let Let me get up to okay, there we go. Let me get up here. Buy a bottle. Don't do a Gatorade bottle. It's what my family's been using for like. Ah. Is the raw in this any harder than the actual TODC? Oh, yo, what's up, Max? I think it is, especially on like the newer floors up there on like Terrifying and Kata. I believe they are harder. Well, I'm gonna do this little skip over here because section is pain and way too long. And then especially once you get past Kata, then yeah, the raw actually does get quite difficult. Like once you get to Horrific and Unreal, I believe the Kata does, or the raw does get pretty tough. Doesn't stop at Kata? Nope. There's like a little netted section afterwards where you get to play Horrific and Unreal. Alright, I go down. So much good. Is your name Kaloy? Then it's not getting it. Jeez. Tell me how Tower of Mach 9 got in his own 10. Lol. If only those floors were actually Horrific and Unreal difficulty. If only. Well, I mean, they had to make this somewhat accessible, no? Hey, Cody. Long time no see, have you been? Actually getting over a sickness right now, but other than that, been pretty well. Thanks for asking, dude. Oh, we finally reached the soul crushing. Finally. Roblox age verification chat finally rolled out. Love how they contracted it to third parties so they aren't liable for data leaks. Oh, of course they would do that. Cannot defend myself, and he rose through having hat and hair at the same time. But he has eternal hat hair and cannot help it. Leave me alone. Your outfit, man, not mine. Jotaro Kujo, same thing. I am him. I don't know who that is. I have not seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or whatever anime that Jotaro Kujo is from. Did I get the anime right at least? I don't know what anime. JoJo. Okay, cool. I think I know that Joseph Joestar is like the main character of that. Is Jotaro the guy with like the weird blonde, like front bun things? Is that who that is? Or is that Giorno? I think I forget who the hell. Anyway. Or I could be wrong both times. Oh, I was correct. That was Giorno. But I was also wrong at the same time. Okay. There's multiple JoJos, fair enough. Yo, where are you bros at? Are you even in here? Oh, Andrew's in here. Just Andrew, though. I didn't even see you down there. Send me a picture of the hair thing on Discord. Okay, let's do this. Okay. So his hat, his cap, just kind of melds into his hair in the back. I have a picture to send you too. I hope I remember. It's very funny. I'll send it to you later. Hello, Speedy. He said you're receding airliners. No, no, it's funnier than that. Gamer bald. No, you'll see what it is. It's funny. This thing really wants me to ledge grab, doesn't it? I do not like that jump. Do I stream from OBS? Yeah. That's pretty much where... I should say about 90% of streamers probably stream from OBS. Unless they do it for like Streamlabs or something. Ooh. Just barely made that jump. Samsung fridge. How do you make that image slideshow at the bottom left? There is where you go to add things to like things that you want to show on the OBS, like how to add something to the canvas. One of the options is slideshow. And from there it's just like in my files, it's just a folder with images. That's all it is. And the slideshow just pulls from there. There goes Jamer giving away my trade secrets as a goblin that constantly changes size manually in his basement. Dude's giving away my trade secrets. Can't be doing that, Jamer. I know you stream from the weather app. What? Didn't even know you could do that. Emble 100. I do not have that on. What a jump. How we're still making it, but somehow we're still making this. Lee Sweet does only get the Arizona green tea, doesn't give me food. What? Not my fault. The fridge with food is up in the kitchen, dude. How are you sight reading all this crap? I did play it like before. As in, this is technically this is gonna be my first time playing through like, this part. But I haven't played this in months, so it may as well be a sight read, kind of. My worst fail in EToH, probably something on shunning somewheres. I don't know. You could probably look at something in shunning excursion. Any of the, like the 9C fails, probably all the probably my worst fails. Unless you're talking about, have I thought about changing my Roblox avatar at some point? I don't know. Do I have to? It's just... Come on, Andrew, you got this, dude. I don't really want to change my avatar. No! That conveyor is... I jumped off a little early. You're bald. Oh, that. I guess I'll be bald next trim. Oh, lol. I need a haircut anyway. Now you do. Yeah, I guess that would change my look. Any consistency I had on group punishment is now gone. I guess that's what I get for making fun of your hat hair. How long's it been since that's been redeemed? Many months, I'll say that. Fell on floor 12 of COTS and it rigged me up floor 7 all the way down to 1. Oh, rip. No. Playing, did it out with true skill? What'd you play, Max? Are you playing, the COTS in EToH? Like normal EToH? No more aerodynamics, Ryu. Wait. There is a COTS in EToH, right? I'm not being stupid. It's like tricky situations, right? Did it know tricky situations? Leave my hat hair trademark alone. Whoa. Copyrighted it. How much did that cost? What the hell was that? How am I gonna go that far? You even mentioned you need to pay me. Pay you what? Exactly. Ooh, did you even be for changing the slides in your stream layout? Bruh. What the hell? Dude! Okay, just don't grab anything. That is so this tower. Yeah, let me just go back to the intense floor. Bruh. Just like in real TODC. Like in the original. Make some stupid move, and then it's just chain fail central until you hit this. Alright, have a nice night, Jamer. 4 a.m. Rick, what? What happened to you, Andrew? Not you too. DC? Oh no, rip 8 Prism. No, not the DC. Alright, back to insane floor. Back to intent. Nah. I don't know why the original REM floor is giving me so much trouble. Original REM floor? Giving you trouble, huh? Whoop whoop, no! That part kind of sucks. Died while typing. E. Yeah. Ah. What am I doing? Thinning layers is calling. I think I'm ending stream after this. Alright, I'll give this Citadel one more shot up to, if I fall from the soul crushing floors down into this section, or, oh, that's if even I can get back. If I fall from the soul crushing section back into the non-soul crushing section, and I think I'll just end stream. That's when I get back up there. Which apparently I can't even do that. Going on Cats Gaming. That was a weird lighting changer. Then it changed back. Five floors away from Windpad. Yo, go Max. What is that nonsense? Alright. Come on, original REM floor, work over here. Surely I can get back to the soul crushing floors. Surely. Surely we get back there, right? Alright, finally. Now if we fall from this floor, we fall below this floor. We fall below it. Then stream will end. Spinner is just so weird. No, Max. 15 floors is crazy. What? Oh, just got noped off at a conveyor, I guess. Womp womp for me. Womp. What does this thing do? Just hope it eases the pain even just for a little bit. So it's like, is that just a plush? Or is it like actual heal item? Oh wow, it actually does work. It actually is a healing item. I'll toss that up in there then. don't like that one. Neat. One more game. No, I think that's gonna do it for me, guys. First stream back. Wasn't the worst. Wasn't the best. Wasn't the worst. Made it back to floor 4, so that. Let's see. But yeah, I should be back now, hopefully, unless some other sickness gets me. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Have a nice night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.